See, we have a whole generation who screams we value loyalty, but a painful truth that I discovered is many times they weren't loyal to you. They were loyal to the opportunity. And a person who does not understand the value of loyalty will never understand the damage of betrayal. They weren't loyal to you, they were loyal to the opportunity. And this is how I believe we have people who call themselves opportunists. You will always be out of tune with the orchestra of the faithful when the only tune you live for is opportunities. This is how we get hurt. We confuse loyalty with attachments. Please hear me. There is a massive difference with somebody who is assigned to you versus someone who's attached to you. Somebody who is assigned to you helps you complete tasks. But those who are attached to you only want to benefit from the task that you have completed. You see, they don't view you as a person. They view you as a purse. In fact, you will never know who is really loyal until they are faced with options and opportunities, because people don't abandon what they want. They abandon what they were using. You will never know. You will never know the loyal from the fake without options, opportunities, trials, and pandemics. But I'm loyal. I'm a rider. Everybody is willing to ride while you're in the yacht. But who is going to row with you in a crisis? Faithfulness and loyalty. Faithfulness is the constant choice to remain. It is the anthem and cadence of allegiance. Loyalty, faithfulness. Faithfulness is unwavering commitment. And commitment is the transportation system that takes a relationship from surface to depth. And I'll end with this. Loyalty does not require lights or eyes because it is a heart posture. It should not require my presence for you to be loyal. Loyalty is when you have my back behind my back.
All rise. Court is now in session. Welcome, Judge Evie. Welcome to Judge and Jury, where you, the subscriber, free thinker, decides who's guilty or not guilty. Please leave your comments in the chat. Sit back. Turn all your cricket phones off right now. Judge Evie will not have it in her court. Instead of beef, let's take it to court. Who's guilty? Who's not guilty? Welcome to Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. Hey, happy Sunday to all my jurors. Welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thumbs up the video. We truly appreciate it. Now the judge had to come round here because listen, Jaguar Wright has been running a sheer muck around here. We even changed this thumbnail because we really need to chat about what's going on. There is a time when folks really need to understand the difference in somebody that's actually telling their story and somebody that's actually mentally challenged. Okay, we're going to say it like that. Okay, everything said is fair use in my own opinion. Okay, and it is what it is. Okay, and it's alleged. But if you just open your eyes, most of you guys have been following the mess for a while. So we're going to speak on it. So as you can see in the thumbnail, Jaguar Wright has lost friends. Okay. In fact, right now, she done ruined about 5-10 friendships. Okay. She is now currently an advocate for alleged Aaliyah and Mr. Pied Piper. Okay. Because y'all know you two don't like that name. But the Pied Piper, who's serving 2,000 years right now, allegedly this young lady just came out of nowhere and did go viral. Thanks to each and every one of you on YouTube, as far as content creators that gave her time, okay? Gave her airtime. Make it make sense, okay? Now, you can look right at the young lady. She has a family somewhere. But it will never be Aaliyah Houghton, okay? Or Diane Houghton grandchild. Let's be clear around here. Now, if she is, the Pied Piper and Aaliyah's daughter, that I am Shaka Bell's sister. Okay, now let's be clear. Some things has to make it make sense. All right. Now, when this hit, I wouldn't touch it for $2. I sat back and watched the mess. First of all, the young lady was all throughout TikTok. You know, people, they aspire to go viral. Okay, and you guys have absolutely taken a big part and a huge role in the shenanigans, and that's where the mental health comes in. Now, just when you thought it was safe, Jaguar Wright has now become an advocate once again for Aaliyah's daughter. You know, she does that a lot. All right. One friend that we're going to chat about that allegedly said she witnessed Jaguar Wright use drugs. Okay. Jaguar Wright, in my own personal opinion, will use absolutely anybody to push her narrative. Now, I got to thinking, why isn't it that Jaguar Wright has almost 20,000 subs on her own channel on YouTube? It's clean, it's untouched. And why isn't she pushing those narratives up over there? Okay, so I've been studying her for a while. What she does, she goes around and pick a content creator that she feels the need that'll give her the airtime, to spew her lies, her hate, her jealousy, and anybody else that she don't like. Okay, let's be clear. All you got to do is search YouTube. All right, Jaguar Wright will pop right up. Now, let's be clear about one thing. Jaguar was in the music industry. Okay, we were excited. Okay, we were shocked to hear a lot of the things that go on inside the industry, and I can be honest with you. Okay. Once again, don't forget to thumbs up the video. All my replayers, make sure you thumbs up the video. I'd appreciate it, okay? But at the end of the day, she came through like a tornado, was telling people Jay-Z did this, ruined her career. Good morning, Eagle. How are you? Jay-Z did this. Jill Scott did that. Have you guys ever wondered why the industry has never fully accepted her back again? Have you ever wondered she's never been sued? Because sometimes people know mental health is real. And if you don't know anything about mental health, okay, it could potentially hit in each and every one of us. Because one thing that has to be done is one thing to take you over the edge. Could it possibly be the fact that she lost a child, okay, that took her to the far side, okay? Now, we're going to discuss a few things because I got to be honest. Now, I rock with a lot of content creators, but let's be clear. Is a click and a view worth somebody's life? Let me see how many views I can get from this. This lady is in mourning, okay? She also has a husband. I simply respect Goomba, but I'm going to need Goomba head, okay, to sit down and have a talk with his wife, because running amok around here on the good old YouTube streets has become a hot mess. Hey, George, how are you? Has become a hot mess. I'll get to your comments, guys. I like to show them. But we're discussing her. I won't be here all day. The judge got to cook around here, okay? But it's some things that's been popping off. You know, folks right now is struggling because they took Jaguar Wright under her wing. Now, let's be clear. There's some content creators that were trying to tell people once they befriended Jaguar Wright early in the beginning that something's wrong, okay? So, you know, her MO is if you don't agree with her, then F you. You know how she do. She usually will cuss you out, okay? Threaten to meet up with you. You know, it's very unbecoming as a woman. Now, what Judge Evie didn't appreciate was that airport debacle. Let's be clear. All right, we're around there yelling the word GUN, telling them I'm a mental patient. At least she being honest. But that's when I knew and I backed off because, listen, sis need help. And if you truly, truly cared about Jaguar Wright, the fact that she's not only a mother and a wife, somebody should be a friend enough to say, listen, I'm not going to address anything like that again or promote the ignorance on my channel. I think you should do it on your channel. And as a friend, I love you, Jag, but please get some help. Go talk to a therapist, because a lot of the stuff that's been going on is a hot mess. Okay, let's be clear. Now, we watched her go to several content creators, push false narratives under the disguise of being friends. Okay, as of today, I can tell you just by watching in these streets that at least 4, 5 friendships have now ended. Let's be clear. All right. And these are people that took her in because I think we all have a lot of compassion. We truly want to believe you, but come on, make it make sense. In fact, I got a couple of DMs. Folks is just tired. We are tired. Okay. Jaguar, you got your 15 minutes of fame. I think you should take your issues and the fact that you need help on your own channel. It just doesn't make sense. And everybody can't be lying. Make it make sense around here. Good morning, Red. I don't know what this new heart stuff going on over here in the chat. They got what is stream y'all doing? About time they doing something when you're paying them $60 a month. Now, let's be clear. Good morning or good afternoon to each and every one of you. I'm not going to be here long, but there's a cry for help that's going out, and I think all of us as content creators, especially Judge Evie, to put the message out there. Houston, we got a problem, and direct Jaguar Wright to the nearest mental facility where she can get the help that she so need. Okay, so let's start off with this. Most of you guys know she was friends with Sherelle's World up over there. They had a fallout. Now Miss Sherelle's World, once they fell out, decided to head around and share with almost 400 some K subscribers. Now she said, I didn't say it, Judge Evie. Now listen. It's a legend, but this is what she said. Head over to her channel so you can see. She said once they fell out, that Jaguar Wright is in love with the cocoa. Okay, in love with the cocoa. Okay, allegedly. Now, Sherelle's World also stated that she watched Jaguar Wright do a couple of lives. Her and another content creator. I'm not going to mention her name. I pray she gets the help she needs as well, because enough is enough. Okay. Yes, George, enough is enough. All right. But my thing with Miss Sherelle's World, you're a huge blogger. Okay. I watched you be friends with Jaguar for months and months. In fact, she met her through another content creator and was excited. Okay. Had her on the channel and this, that, and the third. But what type of friend? He said, my, Lord. What type of friend would wait until you fall out, okay, and then proceed, her and her husband, after once proclaiming how much they love and support her and call each other on the phone? See, this is the foolishness and a clear example of how people will use content for clout. Now, I'm talking about a woman with almost 400-some thousand subscribers. Now, should we believe her that Jaguar's in love with the cocoa? I don't know now. Okay. Judge Evie just giving it to you like it is. Okay. I think as a friend, Sherelle's World could have handled it a little better. Like, yo, we saw you doing lines, get help, and cut it off like that. Don't wait till you get mad. Okay. And then go, yeah, I saw it. Child, make it make sense around here. With friends like that, nobody needs them, okay? Let's be clear. So, as you know, Jaguar goes on her, what she does when you don't fit or agree with her narrative, she dismisses you, okay? It could be the crazy, and I don't know, allegedly, all right? So she dismissed, was going back and forth. In fact, I watched the video. She is now currently calling Miss Sherelle's World a hag and proclaiming her and her husband are up to some shenanigans. It's just a mess. But this is how she operates. And anybody that gets in bed with her needs to understand that. And I'm not hating. I'm just praying that she gets some help. Okay? She gets the help that she needs. Now let's move right on along. Like I spoke earlier, that GUN event at that airport, Wild once, felt like, she's in mourning. All of us have good hearts. Well, at least some of us. And we do have empathy and sympathy round here. But once she went over there And I saw that she could have lost her good old life, whether she was proclaiming to be crazy or not, and disrespected those hardworking people. I'm talking about the TSA people. Now, I'm going to be real with you. As a judge, I was pissed off because they should have done their job. Not only did she go in there and yell and scream and harass and threaten people, they were within their rights to tackle her right on down to the floor, place those handcuffs, and give her the good service, the nearest hospital that she needed. I was very disappointed in it. Was almost as if somebody was afraid to do their job around here. We cannot have the mental running amok around here and jeopardizing other people's safety. Okay, and that's just is what it is. So that was it for me. Okay, that was it. So then we watched several content creators do several videos and after video, Lord after video about the alleged abuse on Goomba and her husband. Jack said he pulled this, she said she pulled that. We not using certain words. All the while her younger child, her still living baby, was watching and witnessing all this foolishness. Okay. Now we saw a video the other day. Now she is currently taking on the alleged daughter. May Aaliyah rest in peace and peace out to her family. One thing I can tell you this, and let me be clear. One thing about Aaliyah's estate, y'all know why it took them so long to release her music after 20-something, 25 years? Because her estate don't play. Now, Aaliyah was very, very loved in the industry. I mean, her light dimmed right before she was at her full potential. But let me tell you, one thing Aaliyah's family does not play with. They don't play about Aaliyah's estate and her name. Now, she also has friends such as Elgin, aka Genuine. I call him Elgin because I grew up with him. Okay. Missy Elliott, Timberland. These people, they celebrate Aaliyah even in death. Okay. So when and if her estate gets wind, you said you was waiting to get hemmed up, Lord. I'm gonna tell y'all like this because people watch, and you'd be surprised, folks that send information around here. Okay. But when and if her estate gets wind of this fake alleged daughter, okay, with no receipts, and anybody that promoted, I guarantee you, you will probably be sued. So get your coins up, okay? A lawsuit is right around the corner. Because what you're saying is Aaliyah was a teen mom. The math is not mathing, okay? We watched in the movie what she went through growing up. And for a young lady to want to go viral over the death of somebody that is so iconic, okay? And it took her estate years for us to even download her music. That goes to show you the fact that they will protect Aaliyah at any cost. All right. Now I'm just throwing it out there. All right. So now she's riding around with the young lady that went viral. The young lady don't have a clue as what she's been talking about. She go this panel, say this panel. The math ain't mathing, okay? But she is currently riding around with Goomba Head and Jaguar Wright. Now, my thing is like this. Crazy is crazy does. Make it make sense. I don't understand what this young lady's end game and end goal. And anybody that is condoning such a salacious rumor, okay, that has not been proven. I'm talking about no blood test, no this, no that. You belong in jail. Let's be clear. Because at what cost? Aaliyah's legacy is everything. Everything. Exactly. Welcome. Don't forget the thumbs up. My thing is her estate. And that's what I'm saying. They will protect. You notice there's a lot of things that wasn't in the media. Her music wasn't out there. There's a lot of things that they were very, very careful about what they put out. Now, let's be clear. This young lady, if she is Aaliyah's daughter, then Michael Jackson is my father. Okay, and that's as far as I'm gonna go. This is Judge and Jury with Judge Evie, and this is my take. I respect all your opinions, as long as they're respectful. Thank you so much. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Now, this hit. Now, the backlash that's been hitting. You had content creators right now. The math ain't mathing. Exactly. Yep, a cash cow from day one. Unfortunately, that's the industry. I've witnessed people that can't sing a tune, and right now got about 8 Grammys sitting at home. Hollywood can make you to anything, all right, that you want to be, long as you push the narrative they like you to push. Now, let me watch it around here, cause I ain't trying to had a little nougas come for me. All right, you ain't heard it from me. Now, I'm Judge Evie. This here my court, and it's my opinion. Where's my fair use ban around? Chill. I'll find it. But it's just a mess. Okay. Now we got Jaguar Wright right now running around here threatening people. Now she vowed to take the young lady, a complete stranger that she doesn't even know. And let me be clear about this. I understand a lot of you content creators and people have compassion, but know what you're getting into. You got to start vetting the things because it could lead to a lot of negativity. This girl is a complete stranger. Where the hell did she come from? Who sent her? Who sent her? Nobody asks those questions. Nobody asks those kind of questions, okay? And it's just like when you hear certain things, it's supposed to be for entertainment, but the credibility is everything, and it's the content creator's response. And when it starts going left, I'm gonna scroll right on along. I mean, let's just be clear. I ain't Michael Jackson's daughter, that's for sure. So as I said, and as I stated before, this won't be a long video. I do have a premiere coming up. Drake versus XXX Tentacion. I hate that name, but may he rest in peace. Please check out the premiere. What is wrong with Drake and why is he hiding? Now the people sent him a subpoena back in January. They want him to do a virtual. Okay, he's been subpoenaed to testify. He's been deposed, and he's been tap dancing, running around here making Super Bowl bets. Okay, instead of answering up to the courts with the fact that they're about to hold him in contempt if he does not show up February the good old 24th. Okay, Drake, wherever you are, put the stuff down, Drake, and head on the court. All right, let's be clear. Now, we don't care how much money you make. Now, most of you guys are aware Drake and X have had a terrible relationship. They were rivals. So check that out. That's all I'm going to give on that. Like I said, I think I am officially done with Jaguar Wright because I truly believe instead of her trying to divide YouTube, do it on her own channel. Okay? Now, nobody's telling you what to do on your channel or whatever, but please vet the information because right now, folks is looking a little suspect. And I'm talking about just for a click and a view, a coin is a coin, but at what cost? And if you are truly her friend, help her get the help that she needs. Mental health is real. It's a lot of people that are struggling. Okay? Y'all know when Coviana hit, a lot of people went crazy because they lost everything. Each and everything. Okay? So instead of watching her, what you say? I didn't see you. Oh, when two crazies link up, my God, Lord have mercy. I'm still gonna pray for the girl, but I'm just not gonna watch her. I don't want to hear nothing because nothing good can come out of this. All right, nothing good. She's running amok, spewing threats, letting you know she's on her meds. Didn't take a meds around the corner, while still channel hopping and popping. Y'all know what I really want to say in this here courtroom, but we try to keep it professional, okay? Up over here in Judge Evie's court. I watched a lot of content creators. I'm not calling no names, but listen, when the content is good, Judge Evie watches it. And to see people in pain because they know mental health is real. Not only that, people get so invested to a complete stranger with their own health is at stake. It's a sad thing. That should let you know something's wrong. She with the wrong person riding around. I don't know what's going on. It's all kinds of theories and conspiracies out there right now talking about she finna start a cult. And y'all know she had that solar stuff. Oh, and I forgot to mention the blow up. Okay, now you know a lot of content creators that's a dedicated friend. Oh, somebody set her Jay-Z, Rock Nation, allegedly, set her car on fire. Then the math didn't start adding up. Okay, people started calling around. The car was burnt to a crisp. The phony videos and pictures that we got, it wasn't making sense. Okay, now let me be clear. See, I would never indicate I'm myself in a crime. I'm just say this. Now y'all know back in the early '80s when you might have bought yourself a good old lemon. Now this is my courtroom. You might have bought yourself a lemon. What did you do? You went and got rid of it. Insurance paid you off. Yes, indeed. Is this what Jaguar Wright did? A lot of people had to retrack it because it's not making sense the way that car looked. Let's be clear, round here. Lord. Mm, mm, mm. You said being exploited for content on a non-popping network. Child. Now I must say this. I did throw 99.99 or whatever it was down there because I couldn't get a discount, but I clearly rolled out. Okay, and I will roll out for it. Now this is supposed to be entertainment. Okay, it's for entertainment purposes only. But there's a thin line between a content creator and being a friend of a person who's in need of mental health. Okay, let's be clear. I don't want to watch it when somebody's in pain. Okay. And then she's still pushing the narrative. She will actually take over your channel. All right. She'll pull up, drop the link. She'll cuss your guests out. Now, I did watch her cuss this young lady out so bad because the lady just had a simple question. Now, why I like this content creator, ain't never did nothing to me. I would have dropped that lady, Jaguar, down so fast because what you won't do is disrespect my guests. I don't care how crazy you are and how much of a friend. There's a level of respect you're supposed to have, and that young lady was humiliated. Okay? But Jaguar would have been backstage so fast, Christmas would have rolled around here. That's Judge Evie's take. I will never allow somebody come and disrespect my guest, not even Jaguar Wright. I don't care what type of star power she once had. Now, while she has an amazing voice, so we got to give good and bad. If she spent more time being in the studio, she possibly could be the biggest independent artist out here right now. Because I'm going to tell you, mainstream don't want no parts of it. And she better be very careful. Jay-Z this, Jay-Z that. This is a very powerful industry that we are in. And they can make you, break you, and also make you disappear. So anybody that's with the mess, be very careful. And at what cost? For a click and a view, pray for Jaguar, right? If, according to Miss Sherrellswell, she's in love with the go-go, ask her as your friend to please go seek help. And then tell her dial up Jesus. And tell him what she wants or need. Because at the end of the day, you have to really, really start making it make sense. All right. When he said, oh boy, she's a celebrity. Well, you know, that's the blueprint that she's had, and I get it. She just didn't maximize her full potential. Either that, but she's not the only one with a brilliant voice. You're absolutely right. But I know a true singer. See, a true singer is a person like you could be anywhere in the world. All they have to do is sing one note and you'll know exactly who it is. That's the gift that Jaguar has. You know, everybody has their own uniqueness, but there's also artists that sound exactly alike. Some artists, like Patty, nobody can duplicate her. Whitney Houston, absolutely nobody. All you have to do is say one note. Okay? One note. Let me run some more of your comments. Thank you, Miss Nina Loves. You're right. You're absolutely right. But when I say it's hard for me to pray for Jack without cussing, girl, I feel you. Because I was Team Jack. I said they ran him trying to get rid of her, and they running amok trying to destroy her and shut up. Then I realized, oh my God, Jaguar needs help. Okay, Jaguar needs help. I feel because I was praying. I did a couple of videos. Y'all pray for her, please, please. But that song says, "Don't save her. She don't want to be saved." Some people, she's enjoying absolutely everything that she's doing, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Singing songs, rapping, laughing, cussing people out. I don't care what kind of medication you on and how mental you've been declared. It gives you no right to be disrespectful. And I'm gonna say this to any content creator that thinks she's your friend, thinks that Jaguar is your friend. Don't allow her to destroy your supporters and the friendships that you actually made. Because at some point, you're going to have to pick a side. And then Jaguar just going to disappear for the next 3 years like she did last year. Good morning, sweetie pie. Miss Marva in the building. Okay. And then we'll be left back to new content. Now, don't say judge and jury, but Judge Evie didn't tell you so. When them lawsuits start flying. Okay. Now, right now, folk running around paying for blood tests and this test and their mother test. I would back off. I would absolutely back off. Drop that young lady off to the nearest mental facility that can give her the help. They have specialists that can help her. And if she's really who she says she is, then guess what? I'm gonna log off forever. I heard one blogger say they let Jag say what she want because she is a guest. Nah, I watched Jaguar take over people's channel, okay, cuss people guests out, and the content creator just sat there and did nothing. Okay? I will never allow anybody to be disrespected. Everybody has an opinion, regardless of how Jaguar Wright feels about it. And because she was a former industry vet, don't give her the right. Let's get back to more content. There's more things to do than Jaguar Wright. There's a reason why she's not putting this stuff on her channel. Think about it, guys. Think about it. Think about it. Does anybody want to come up and give your thoughts on Jaguar Wright before I get out of here? I can drop the link. If not, it's all good. You just have to show your face because we don't play no porn bill round chair in my courtroom. Okay, we just don't. This is the link. Hold on, let me paste it. If you don't, that's good. You know, I understand you guys are. Well, guess what? My Sunday dinner is already ready. I have a new family member. His name is Maverick. The dude is 12 weeks old and he's been driving me crazy. Okay. Maverick is an amazing little puppy baby. He's spoiled right now, but I'm gonna have to produce some work with him. Lord have mercy. Thank you. He came through yesterday and he's been currently running amok. We're potty training. He's getting it. And he's adorable. I'm gonna show him one day. Thank you, babe. I'm going to show him one day this week and try to create his own channel because he's interesting. He's very interesting. Most of you know I'm a fur baby. I love my fur babies. But Maverick, oh, he a mess. He's an absolute mess. I'm usually chasing him around. He's so little, but he's trying to get to know me. But he does know the word no. So I'm in the studio and he decides, instead of laying in his pet bed. Now, I don't want to spend like $400 in 2 days because I knew he was coming. So he just decides to lay on my backdrop. Okay, make it make sense, Maverick. Maverick gonna be something. Yes, indeed. I got to get the little puppy toilet paper roll together because the judge runs this round. Chimp. But he's adorable. Listen, I love all of you guys. I don't have anything against Jaguar. I just see the distinction and the division that she's creating, and it's not a good look. Okay, she's causing friendships to go down the drain. What did you cook, girl? I've been up since 7. Mm-hmm. Because I got to feed the man later on. That the man been complaining. I said, look at here now. But I did. So I seared the bone in chicken thighs. God. I hooked them up with this special sauce, guys. Sauteed onions and green peppers around it. So it's in the oven, almost done. Of course, I did my kale, collard, and mustard greens with some smoked neck bones. Meat is bomb. And I'm going to do some sour cream and chives, mashed potatoes. I'm going to load them up with bacon. And then we're going to have some cornbread. Okay, I ain't made no cornbread in a while. So I'm going to feed this man round chimp. The judge got work to do. And then, of course, Maverick, when I'm being a puppy, so far he done ate twice. So I probably have to feed him again. And then I can have some me time. Don't forget to check the premiere out. I love you guys. I'm still going to support, but I will never allow for clicking and view somebody to come on my channel, disrespect my supporters, help me in long-lasting friendships. Thank you, baby. And absolutely destroy the narrative. Okay, mental health is real. I watched family members go through it. It's nothing to joke about. Never. If you see somebody struggling, turn your back on them. Get them the help. Okay. I love all of you guys. This is Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. Maverick is currently sleeping. I'm sure he'll be up by himself throughout the night. The pet gate, matter of fact, I'm waiting for Amazon. That's the only thing I see. Damn it. So the pet gate, so I can block him off. Okay, he can whine all he want round chimp. I got things to do. I'm going to have an amazing night, but I'll be watching y'all. I told y'all we're going in a different direction. We'll handle what different cases and YouTube drama and all that stuff over here. We'll do it respectfully, or we can do it nasty. Okay, just whatever judge feel like the day she feels of what she's doing. But on the main channel, we're going to try some different things. I'm bringing back entrepreneurs and artists every Monday, so I got a lineup coming. Y'all know I'm doing Eve Drive at 5 over there on Station here. Make sure you support my main channel, Dear Yvette Says. We appreciate every one of you. We are not in competition. We don't give a damn about numbers. It's the message on both of these channels. This is the backup channel, okay? The main channel. We support people that support us, okay? And it's okay. Not everybody's going to get along. A lot of y'all see my girl Dear YS had to break some ties, but these ties will be forever, all right? Especially when it gets to be too much. Thank you so much. I'm sending positive, happy Sunday vibes. Guys, eat good, live good, and put your content out there. But be mindful that your subscribers, they take your word for it. Jaguar Wright, I'm never, ever talking about her again. Because see, Judge Evie is never afraid. All right. But if you are her friend, encourage her. Please. Encourage her to get some help. All right. We love you a bunch. We're going to get out of here. I think we've been on here for a minute. Don't forget to check out the premiere that I already uploaded. I love you guys. Have a blessed Sunday. And listen, this is a PSA. This is a PSA right here. The internet could be a very dark and dangerous place. I pray for each and every one of you. Happy Sunday. Judge and Jury with Judge Evie is out. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Yizzo, what's poppin'? Come on, man. Like, y'all, I mean, obviously I'm not talking to him, but to the survivors, to the other ones who don't think it'll happen. Like, y'all got to stop playing on this social media, dog. Y'all got to stop acting like what can happen won't happen. Y'all play a lot of games on this internet, like people can't find you or won't find you. This is not a game. Y'all lives are not video games, man. Y'all are not playing Grand Theft Auto and Black Ops and all of these other handheld games. This is y'all real lives y'all playing with. And it's a shame because y'all just don't understand the magnitude of the outcome of what y'all creating. Stop playing and gambling with y'all lives on this internet and the street.